All right, let's dive into one of the most, well, unique and poetic books in the entire Bible, the Song of Solomon. In this explainer, we're going to explore this beautiful celebration of love, desire, and commitment. It's a piece of scripture that shows us romance isn't separate from God's design. It's a core part of it.
So, you might be wondering, a love poem in the Bible? And yeah, that's what makes this book so fascinating. There are no laws here, no epic historical battles. Instead, we find this intimate, really emotional poetry shared between two lovers. It's such a powerful reminder that love itself is sacred. Now, to truly grasp the depth of this book, we need to start with how it's understood. Because it's not just a simple love story. Not at all. It's a rich tapestry of meaning that people have been exploring for centuries.
What's so cool is that these two interpretations, they're not in competition. They actually complement each other. So yes, the book is a literal, beautiful celebration of human love between a bride and groom, but it's also a powerful spiritual metaphor for the deep, committed love God has for his people. It's like one reflects the other.
Okay, let's move on and see how this love story actually begins. The early chapters, they just burst with mutual admiration and all those powerful emotions that come with new love. But it also comes with a very important piece of advice. The book opens with the woman expressing this deep longing for her beloved, and she sees his character, not just his looks. He, in turn, calls her a lily among thorns, lifting her up above everyone else. This is such a crucial point, and it's something we can all learn from. True, healthy love starts with affirming and appreciating each other for who you really are. And this brings us to one of the most important lines in the entire book, a warning that's repeated 3 times, so you know it's a big deal. It's this powerful reminder that love has its own timing. Rushing it can cause harm, but a love that's allowed to grow with patience and wisdom, well, that becomes incredibly strong. So, as the relationship develops, we see a really clear shift. It's a journey from that initial spark and those powerful feelings to a search for something much, much deeper, the security of a lifelong commitment. This journey is just beautifully laid out in the story. We can feel the woman's restless search through the city for her beloved, which shows how true love actively seeks its partner. And this search doesn't just end with finding him, it ends with the security of a covenant, a public, celebrated wedding procession. It's all about moving from emotion to promise. And this next metaphor brilliantly illustrates the foundation for that commitment. Solomon calls his bride a garden locked, a sealed spring. Now, this isn't about being locked away. It's about creating a safe and sacred space where true intimacy can flourish. You could think of it in modern terms as establishing healthy emotional boundaries and deep trust, where both people feel secure enough to be truly vulnerable. And, let's be honest, no real love story is without its challenges. The Song of Solomon does not shy away from this reality. It shows us that even the deepest love is going to be tested by misunderstanding and conflict. There's this one really poignant scene where the woman hesitates to open the door for her beloved, and when she finally does, he's gone. Her desperate search for him leads to so much pain and heartache, but even in her pain, she speaks of his good character. And when they do reunite, their connection isn't just restored, it's stronger than before. So, the key lesson here is that conflict isn't the end of love. A lot of times, it's a chance for it to grow. The story shows us that real, committed love is loyal even through hardship, and that intimacy is renewed and deepened through forgiveness. So maybe the next time you face a conflict, you can remember this story and the power of choosing forgiveness. All right, let's move to the final section and see how this whole journey culminates. The end of the book presents a vision of mature love that is confident, joyful, and just incredibly powerful. In these later chapters, there's no more insecurity or searching. Instead, there is freedom and mutual delight. Both partners celebrate one another, feeling completely secure and cherished. It's a beautiful picture of what we all hope for in a long-term relationship, a love that has weathered the storms and come out into a place of joyful, confident unity. And this leads to one of the most powerful statements on love in all of Scripture. This idea that true love is as final and unyielding as death itself, that no flood or force can extinguish its flame. That is the ultimate testament to its enduring power. So when we look at the whole picture, the Song of Solomon gives us this incredible model for love. It's both patient and passionate, it's built on faithfulness, and has a strength that endures. And it's something sacred, designed to be a source of deep joy. Ultimately, what this beautiful book teaches us is that love is a gift from God. It's not something we invented. It's a gift we've been invited to share. And because it's a divine gift, it's meant to be protected, honored, and celebrated. The book ends with this stunning request: set me as a seal upon your heart. It's a final, poetic image of permanence, value, and belonging. It leaves us with a profound question, doesn't it? How can we treasure love as the divine, unbreakable seal it was meant to be?
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps us.